watching the Tish 21.
Alright guys, check it out. The G is running solid right now. Really happy with it so far. It's doing a really good job. Boost is coming in nice and strong. It's running about 20 pounds of boost on the 700 map right now. Just listen to it. That paint's popping too really nice in the sunlight. It's even better in person. I wish you guys could see this. That's a really good shot right there. Wow. Let me know what you guys think about the iPhone. First time trying it out. Just picked up the 14 Pro Max. Cinematic shots are absolutely gorgeous. Just trying out the different modes, wide angle, 4K at 60. See how it looks. For some of you guys who don't know, there's the engine bay setup. Of course, the turbo is not here, guys. It's underneath the car, beside the transmission. It's a mid-mount setup from Boosted Performance. I know a lot of you, I gained subscribers like crazy, so I know a lot of you guys are new, probably wondering what the hell this car is, why it sounds like that, what's going on with it. So I know some of you are new to the channel, so why not give you guys a quick breakdown of what's going on with this car, show you guys what I've done, how I built it, or at least give you guys a quick little rundown, you know. So this is a 2004 G35 Coupe. I got it when I was 21 years old, about 11 years ago, or roughly under 11 years ago, and here it is still today in great condition. And this thing's gone a long way from bolt-on and tune, just, you know, making like 277 wheel horsepower, as a lot of you guys have done with your cars. And then later on, you know, we went through a supercharger setup, ran around 430 wheel horsepower, had fun for a little bit. We ended up losing compression in cylinder 2, and then I said, you know what, screw it, let's just build the motor and go for a massive setup. I was going to go supercharger built motor, but my tuner advised me against it, because if you really want to be fast, supercharger and G35 is not the way. So we went ahead and went with a turbo setup. We did the Boosted Performance single turbo kit, and it is a Precision Gen 2 6870 turbo, and we have a fully built motor. I haven't done the valves yet. They're still stock valves, but basically the rods are done, pistons are done, and you can see in the description below I have like the full detailed spec sheet of the actual parts inside the engine. But we even have some unique stuff in here that a lot of guys have not done before, which is like R35 GTR head studs, which are longer and thicker than the standard VQ head studs. So it definitely seems like it's making a difference so far. Now, we made about 920 wheel horsepower on the dyno at the full E30 blend or E40 blend, and right now it's on pump gas map, which is about 700 horsepower at the wheel. I'm just working out a couple of kinks and things like that. We ran into some issues with a dead throttle body, which we were chasing, and we thought it was something else, so we tore apart the front of the engine thinking it was timing related, and it wasn't. It was the goddamn throttle body. But it is what it is. So now we're at least back on the road. I'm happy to see that. And my AC compressor was busted. Now we fixed that, took care of a couple other things that were messed up in the build, and here we are back on the road running fat. God damn, this car looks disgusting. Sorry. Sorry guys, just love seeing, now that we've paint corrected the car, it's just a whole new car for me now. Like, it looks completely different now. Body kit wise, we got a Kuruma Z front bumper, 06 OEM projector headlights, just a blacked out OEM grille, stock hood. We got the Impulse side skirts, got the Charge Speed rear bumper and the Strafe Speed rear trunk. And I also have a set of 06 projector taillights. Sorry, not projector, but just the 06 taillights as well. Car's lowered on teen basis coils. Pretty much max height at the back, because we want to squat and really hook up properly. It's a Nitto NT01 tire at the back, 305. And a set of 18-inch RPF 1 wheels to go with it. So take a look at that. Got the Samsung refrigerator, as I like to call it, in the front there. And we did a lot of custom stuff for this as well, like the entire fuel system I custom built with my buddy myself. We did all the connection points, everything. We even have like a massive surge tank in the trunk here. Let me show you guys what that looks like. Inside is pretty much still full stock interior, and we just have a little gauge plot on the middle there with a couple custom gauges, HELLCAT, etc. We're running a Link ECU, and over here in the trunk, And as you can see here, we have a radium surge tank system with flex fuel sensor and AEM air filter, fuel filter. And then we have a little bit of a meth pump and little tank setup here. Not the nicest setup, I would say. I might need to refresh this a little bit later on. But that's what it looks like there. Idle sounds absolutely disgusting on this thing because we're running the JWT 282 cams on this thing, and they really chop. They really do chop. I used to have a set of JWT C8 272 duration cams before, and now that we're running the C9s, it's a big difference because the C8s, they didn't chop as hard as the C9s, but my God, the power band in the mid-range was so beefy. The C9s, they're missing like 300 wheel torque at like 4K RPM, but it makes up for it, I guess, after 6K RPM, because around 7K to 8K, we're making upwards of 80 wheel to 100 wheel horsepower more. But I still feel like we lost a lot of mid-range. Car's still a goddamn monster, absolutely. But hope you guys enjoyed that walk around. Let's hit the road. We're gonna be meeting up with a couple of my other V8 boys and go for a little cruise. Maybe get some fun pulls in for you guys. This thing's nuts. thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to check out my other videos of the G and AMG. I also drop videos of all kinds of other epic builds that you do not want to miss. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that bell with the notification so you know exactly when I drop a video. See you next time.